but I think his stripes were a different color. But we both have the same like shirt that I thought it was anyway. He was like, no, this is a different shirt. And like, oh, well, I got this one. He's like, oh, I got that one too. So let me find out we got the same closet. Me and Amiibo King. We actually wear the same size shirt too.
All right, back on schedule. All right, that was a great story. Great story, Censored. I'm so happy I heard it. Let's go back to the match.
Can't wait to tell my grandkids.
I'm so excited for this set in particular of the next couple of winners quarterfinals we got. So the winner of this will go on to play Ned in winners semifinals. It is Mystearica, a player who has had a lot of success in the Indiana region.
Yeah.
Going up against Goblin, obviously PGR ranked, the best, maybe the best Roy in the world here, coming out to Midwest Arena as one of our invaders. So a couple of our invaders have already fallen. We have 8-Bit Man and Mutace already in losers. So we'll see if Goblin can avoid that fate versus the Zelda extraordinaire herself, Mystearica.
It's really nice that you touched on that. As we all saw, Frosty was able to knock Mutace into loser side. And then we got 8-Bit sitting in loser's bracket, and his path actually does not look too fun. So prayers to that man. But right now,
look at that pressure on the ledge from Mystearica.
Mystearica getting the upset on Skittles in the last set, winning 3-1, losing the first game as Palutena. Actually, Skittles' most played matchup because his brother Skilly is #1 in Nebraska and is a Palu main, so he knows that matchup like the back of his hand. Went Zelda, and Zelda was just a really hard character to deal with when you got knocked off of the stage. It's like, all right, how do I get back on with this knight? Sitting here at the ledge, he would jump from ledge, and then he was getting his jumps called out by the lightning kicks and the nairs.
If you call out that jump option as well as Zelda can, it can just lead to so much reward. But right now, Goblin just being a bully on this second stock, getting good damage in with things like the upbeat, things like these falling aerials. It can just lead to so much reward. And look at that!
Wow.
Gets the sweet spot on the forward smash.
That is an amazing award. Zelda had a bounty out on her head, and Goblin, he cashed that in, bro.
It's a good time to. No better time than the present, right?
I mean,
get out of here.
Sitting here in what is this winners quarters, and when Goblin saw that Mutace was knocked into losers bracket, I don't think anyone was more happy. I think Goblin was more happy about that loss than Frosty was about the win.
Oh
my gosh!
The Knight just goes so far into the ether, and there's no room for respite for Goblin on these recoveries.
Yeah, so Mystearica there just closing in on that, seeing that you lost your stock so early, you're gonna have to do the exact same to make sure that you stay into this. Goblin, that damage output coming from Roy, just so good.
The thing about this matchup, I feel like the advantage stage is going to matter so much. And we already see Roy getting really good damage in every which way. And okay, going for that uppie, he used that to kind of semi-cross up the Knight.
The Knight, yeah.
To make sure that even if he faded to the right, the worst he would face is like maybe a tilt from the Zelda, and you wouldn't face the Knight in any capacity, and that's going to really help seal the deal on that stock.
That's a tilt from Roy. Them tilts from Roy definitely hit different than them tilts from Zelda.
True.
Man.
True story. Especially when you get the sweet spots. Maybe the sour spots are more akin to a Zelda tilt, but like the wet noodle of Roy, when you miss the sweet spot, is pretty depressing. But the sweet spots, you see the result right here on your screens right now, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 going to Goblin from South Florida. I believe it's South Florida.
Maybe
I shouldn't go on the record like that. Yeah.
Well, because 8-Bit is South Florida, right? As well? Well, if 8-Bit is South Florida, I don't think Goblin is South Florida. He's probably like Central Florida. So I think 8-Bit said that the only person that he had a losing record on in his area right now is Morpheus. Morpheus plays Mega Man and matchup for Robinson. I mean, unless these guys just happen to not show up to the same weeklies, they could be dodging each other, man. Kind of like how boxers are. They
I want to say Goblin and Dyer play each other a lot in CFL. So I want to say you're correct. If someone wants to correct the record, please feel free to send it to me.
You don't want to tell me I'm right. Don't lie to me.
No, don't tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
The last thing you want is for Censored to be right. All right. Ooh, this game number 2. We got Mystearica fighting back. Does not want to go down 0-2 versus Goblin. Went to Smashville, a stage that we saw a lot in Mystearica's last set versus Skittles. I'm pretty sure all 3 of Mystearica's wins came on Smashville, so this is the stage.
What a trap!
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
These Knights have just been covering every single opportunity for Goblin to punish a hard option from Zelda. And that's exactly why Smashville is such a great stage for this character, right? Is because when you have the advantage state in your corner, this Knight just covers linearly so well on Smashville. It can either cover the top platform or it can cover the ledge. And there's no room for respite for any of these characters that you try to counterpick on here.
It's really good. All right, once again, we got the Knight covering that the get-up option. So even if Goblin did want to run over, he was just going to meet a sword.
And look at that, able to get the pivot grab. That was all preconditioned due to the Knight's presence. But okay, up throw on the platform, gets it done. 179, that's not exactly the percent you want to be killing people with Roy. You want to be killing people with like 75 with the side Bs on the ledge. But you take what you can get, right?
Oh, most definitely, man, most definitely.
So now scrambling it out here. There's a little bit of a, oh, the ladder! With the up B, almost enough to take the stock.
Just barely living there.
Great DI from Goblin to stay alive.
Okay, there's himself back onto the stage. Oh, lightning kick. All right. Right now, Mystearica looking really good on this stage of Smashville, and I think this is something that people need to really pay attention to and see how devastating Mystearica is on this stage, and do not let this woman take you in.
I concur, just from the results we've seen. You mentioned the Skittles set. Just the Mystearica played amazingly here. The thing is, though, disadvantage on this stage for any character is kind of poor, and Zelda does not have a fantastic disadvantage state in the slightest, so I think that Goblin left it open for that reason. But you might pay the price just because of how practiced Mystearica is here. So we'll have to see.
And then sometimes you kind of feel like, you're on an FD because you don't even want to get on that platform because of the Knight.
Right. The platform feels like it could be a safe place, and then you just, okay, that's enough to KO.
Yeah.
A little bit aggressive from Mystearica there on the upbeat ladder. But you had the stock to work with. You don't necessarily mind losing it.
Goblin sitting at 75. Oh my gosh.
But Goblin can make you
Was
pay.
that 3 hits?
Yeah, 3 hits.
Bro.
4 hits, 60%. This character is hit like a truck, my guy.
We actually need to have a conversation about Roy.
Oh, you hung on the ledge too long, and see you later. The Knight gets the scoop.
Man. Zelda coming through. Smashville.
Yeah, don't let Mystearica go here.
Yeah, don't let Mystearica go to. So there's one person I know there's 2 people now I know you don't let go to Smashville. You don't let Mystearica Zelda go to Smashville, and you don't let MK Leo's Ike go to Smashville either.
That is such a good stage for Ike.
When he was playing, like people would just keep going there. I'm like, did you just not watch his previous set and watch him reset those nairs on those platforms? Stop. Go to another stage.
But now Goblin gets Yoshi's story, and this is most Fire Emblem characters love this stage because you just get the opportunities for early kills. You have
kills off top. You get your
side Bs on the side are going to kill at like 60%, pretty consistently if you can find them. But you got to get there.
The Fire Emblem characters like using their little ladder combos as well. Those platforms will extend some of those.
Using the vulnerability of that up B to sneak out of that bad spot. And okay, reaching a bit, but I don't mind it necessarily. You're able to mix up your disadvantage after going for that up B. And now look at him go. Mystearica, what a great stock.
Mystearica, trying to make it into winner side. Top 8 with Zelda.
And she's moving.
Man,
look at her go.
It's crazy. Someone came up behind us like, why are you playing Zelda? It's like, well, Zelda does good in that matchup. Well, maybe we find another matchup that Zelda does pretty well in here.
Hey, Steven Shark Zelda won doubles Masters with Comet. We might have a Zelda moving into winners semifinals if she can find the upset here on Goblin. And look at that, a big ladder coming to play.
Right now, finding Goblin stock there.
The Midwest is making a statement here at this Midwest Arena, too. We already have 2 big upsets.
True.
Oh, actually, yeah, 2 big upsets. We have Mutace already in losers. We have 8-Bit Man already in losers.
And 8-Bit Man lost to...
8-Bit Man lost to Atada 3-2 in the last winners quarterfinals.
Yeah, game fun. And
oh my goodness! At 50?
Yeah. Shout out to the good DI. But yeah, that was a game 5. And then Goblin before this set went game 5 versus Advo. So
Advo is such a hidden boss in Michigan. Oh my goodness, what a great player. But you know what? This is a great player as well as Mystearica. 2 stocks Goblin in game 3, taking a commanding lead in this winner's quarter set. Incredible. This is a character that people have slept on since, I feel like there really wasn't too much momentum in Zelda's corner, really since like the demo for Smash Ultimate, right? People were looking at Zelda in the demo and they were like, okay, this character's got some stuff, she's cooking. And then the game came out, and they also love the redesign, right? They love the Link Between Worlds redesign. Of course, it's gorgeous. You see it here even on these just character renders. But she's kind of fallen to the wayside. Her meta has not advanced as much as some of the. Maybe it's because of her linear play. Like she really wants to play with this this knight, right? She wants to just cover all of her options. This knight is the whole crux to her neutral.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole crux to her advantage state. Is it's I'm gonna make my laggy option safe because the knight covers it. And that's not necessarily a play style that a lot of top players like to explore, but Mystearica is making it happen here on the biggest stage in the Midwest so far. One of the biggest in Ultimate's history, and really close to slamming the door on Goblin, sending him a loser's bracket early at Midwest Arena 2.
All right, here in game number 4, Goblins starting to wake up. Got a very even match here.
Okay, playing a little bit less risky than she has in the past with some of those teleports. But, ooh, the cross-up was nice!
Really good there, and I like that safe play that we saw there because Goblin has already exhibited that he knows how to properly DI that elevator up special, and on a stage such as Sound & City, which now has the high ceiling, probably wouldn't have died off the top, so it wasn't worth the risk there.
Right.
But Goblin there taking that first stock away from Mystearica.
That also sets up a mind game every time that that teleport comes into play, right? The Feroz win. Now every time you see the first hit, you're not necessarily sure what direction she's going to go with the second one. And that is a mind game that's very important in this matchup. In any matchup, really.
Because you can go up, you can go to the sides, you can even stay in place, and I believe, can you shorten the distance with it as well?
Yeah, because she shortened it to the left. Oh, trying to snipe low with the Din's Fire.
Yeah.
But dodging it every which way is Goblin, but he's still taking every little bit of damage here. Double jump save the whole way is going to help him out.
So good. And I believe the Knight might have actually even helped with the extension there. Okay.
It's always so scary, even when the Knight's like nowhere near you. Just the fact that he's standing there, you're like, when's he going to go?
When is he going to
understand the timing. What a read on the roll.
Up smash there.
Incredible.
Mystearica looking really good, only sitting at 62 damage. Right now the pressure is on Goblin. Out of region. No, Mystearica's probably got the crowd on her side right now. Ooh, up special out of that. All right.
Mystearica is no stranger to top 8s in these Chicago regionals. She did make a top 8 at a Midwest Mayhem. I don't recall the number. I think it was 5? Might have been 6. I don't recall which one she did.
Bayo? Or?
Yeah, it was Bayo. She used all Bayo back in that day. But switching to Zelda, a little bit more linear of a style than Bayo. But whoa, how did you come out there?
The lightning kick, man.
I didn't think that she had the time to throw the lightning kick after that forward smash, but gets it done. 3-1 victory for Mystearica. Indiana